Autism is a developmental disability and refers to a broad range of conditions characterized by challenges with social skills, repetitive behavior, speech, and nonverbal communication. These differences in how people on the spectrum behave, learn, and communicate can cause problems such as social isolation. So in 2018, when my little sister got diagnosed with being on the spectrum, I did my part in learning about the things she goes through in a day. Starting at home, dressing for a day out can be stressful. Here is where we experience tactile defensiveness. It is when one becomes dysregulated, upset, or anxious with light and unexpected touches. They can be bothered by certain textures of clothing or even the tags on clothing. As a developing teen, she wants to engage in fashion, but trendy crop tops expose too much skin, leaving her open to puffs of air and unwanted touches. When we try fluffy cardigans or knit sweaters, the fibers are overly itchy. Tight shirts, whether they're long or short sleeves, put too much pressure on her skin. So above all, the hoodies are saving grace. Going outside and tackling a crowded street is another stressful situation. In crowds, personal space is ignored, and it's hard to avoid brushing against other people. Those unexpected touches and other light touches feel harder, so she's more sensitive to them. Withholding the instinct to just grab her hand and tug, we practice deep pressure stimulation. Is it a firm but gentle squeezing, hug, or holding that relaxes the nervous system? Living in a city, we can't avoid public transportation, and for most neurotypical people, you won't realize how much noise pollution there actually is. But people on the spectrum can be hypersensitive to sound. They may experience more magnifying sounds that can become painful and make them feel disoriented. A form of self-soothing my sister practices is humming to herself, and when that fails, she may block her ears. Noise-canceling headphones have become a must-have item when traveling because it helps drown out the competing and triggering sounds. The goal is for her to be able to use these tricks on her own at school, to be comfortable high-fiving her peers the way she can with me. And when she's losing focus in class or the noise in the room becomes too much, her teachers may not be understanding, but she can confidently ask for a break to self-soothe in a retreat space or a low distraction work area. And so thanks to my sister, I can understand that it's not that people on the spectrum need everything to be different, but they do need some things more.